Hi, my name is Mariluz, and I grew up as a Christian, just born and raised. I believe in God because I grew up in a religious family. I never knew it was a relationship. So growing up, I was the only one. My family backslid, and I was the only one that stayed with the church. 16, that's when I actually backslid and wanted to live the world. I was harassed, bullied, and wanted to be a part of the world and see how popular the world was. For 10 years, I came out as gay. So I didn't know who I was. My identity was faded out. Started living the party life. And I am a mom. She's 10 years old. And I try to be there for her. But throughout the 10 years, I wasn't really much there for her. So something came to me during these years. I had a lot of mistakes, a lot of chaos, and I never had before when I was a teenager. And I believe that the reasons why these things happen is because something wants to kind of attack you in a way, and I wasn't going the right path. But in my journey, a truck driver at my job came to me mysteriously and started talking about God. And I'm just standing there, and at this time, I'm gay. I have a girlfriend at that time. This guy's talking to me about Jesus and the Bible, and he gives me his card. This guy's from New Jersey, so I don't know who he is. It's just a random truck driver. A couple months down the road, I received a text message from my aunt saying that she received a dream, seeing me with my girlfriend, my current girlfriend at the time. And she didn't know my girlfriend. She described her perfectly well, and it was kind of weird in a way to me. In her dreams, she seen that I left her and followed God. But in reality, I didn't. So the 3 years that I came to an extreme struggle, she told me in her dream, she said if I would choose God, everything would go down for me, which happened. Chaos happened with my girlfriend, more gossip, more drama, stress. Stress went high for me. At this point, everything was just crashing financially, everything. And I know someone was out there looking out for me. And I believe in prayers. When people pray for you, something stops you in a way. So you can't do what you want. Eventually, as the years went by, for the first time, I encountered the first argument with someone I don't even know, which almost caused it to be deadly. This person came and attacked me at my job, just kind of accused me of something I wasn't doing. And then it made me realize, why is this happening to me? This never happened to me before. Just thoughts back and to my aunt's dream, the truck driver. What happened was I started getting into drugs. So I started smoking a lot of weed, and that just hit me so hard. My relationship with my parents went down and became more stubborn, more rebellious. I came to a point where I just wanted to run away and live in my car and leave my daughter with my parents. So at that point, I started dating someone else, another girlfriend, long distance, and see if that would work. But didn't work. She left, but this time it wasn't a chaotic girlfriend. So I'm thinking, okay, so it didn't work this way. So what's the point? At that point, I was very depressed, and it came to a point where my family started seeing me mope around, and then I said, what is life? I don't know what life is. What's the meaning of life? I don't even know what my purpose is here. And one day I came into my room and just fell down, and that's when I encountered Jesus. Started breaking down, crying, and it was the first time I had prayed in 10 years. I stopped praying since I was a teenager. So right there and then, my life changed. And I started realizing a big uplift, more of a joy in me. In the next 3 days, I gave up weed. I gave up drinking. I gave up being out with my friends. I started a close relationship with my parents. I forgave everyone. This all happened after I accepted Jesus back into my life. And that's why I believe in God, because I feel like he was chasing after me to protect me from anything bad to happen that could have occurred. I believe in him. He's there. He's always been the high power to me. Jesus has always been there since I was born. I wasn't supposed to be here. I was supposed to be aborted. And by a miracle, I'm here. And that's why I believe in God and that Jesus is my Lord and Savior.